Hello, everybody. This is quite a bombastic soundtrack. We may have to adjust volumes, but we will see. Welcome to Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, which originally released in like 2019, I think, for PlayStation 4. Let's check that actually. Was it 2019? Or was it earlier? It was the 19th of February 2019. As such, I played it off stream because I wasn't a streamer back then. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you. Alright. My uncle just delivering an envelope to me. Awesome. Cool. I'm a little derailed now. But yeah, really love this game. Let's get to it. This is going to be a new game plus playthrough. Because I think that would be fun. I've already played through this game before, as I said, when it was new. And I think you guys have all seen that there is a lot of replayability between, in the sense that, you know, you aren't going to be able to buy every single plane and weapon in one playthrough. So how about we enjoy a new game plus run? Because of course I've still got my save data from my original playthrough. So yeah, play campaign mode from the beginning with your completed data. Sounds good to me. You want to restart? Wow. Okay, so yeah, it literally will mean like we must complete all missions again, but all the items we've attained and our records are saved. Yes, go for it. I want to play on normal.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA.
Testing.
Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
You kinda need it to be able to turn, though. Surely. You know, for your landing. Silly girl.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Crap. You should have been wearing a vest with me, you piece of junk. Should have built it to turn, too.
Oh wait, she is turning a little. Ah, Kono-san. We've seen that name before, and he's the director of Ace Combat 8.
Is everyone here? Settle down.
Settle down, chat.
I said settle down.
Settle down.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Yuzha as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today.
What?
Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Yuzhan ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Airbase Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
15th of May 2019. Which again would have been in the near future at the time this game released, because this game released February 2019. But yeah. So we only have air targets to worry about for this one. Apparently only one. I doubt that very much. Now, before we start, I want to have a look at the aircraft tree. And what we should really do is look at like the end, because at the end of the tree is the good stuff. And then it tells you everything you need to buy to be able to get that stuff. We've got some weapons down here, or plane parts, which is kind of new with this game. Like, oh, I see. Yeah. Do I own that? Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. How do I know what I own and what I don't? I feel like what I own doesn't have a price on it, like... I might... Okay, yeah, I don't have everything because, yeah, we got a price here. So do I already own this? We'll find out. Sorry, what was it called again? XO2S. Oh my god, I do. Wow, I do. So yeah, I've already got a lot of great planes. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, I've got amazing planes. Okay. Okay. 146 missiles. That's funny. Alright, well... Oh, this is DLC, right? This is from the Top Gun Maverick film? Okay, well let's not use... Yeah, I don't want to use the Top Gun stuff. Yeah, some of these are going to be DLC. In fact, I'm thinking anything starred might be DLC. So let's actually use this thing. Look at our skins. What the heck is that? So this, yeah, air-to-air missile lock on 4 targets. Cool. And then parts. So we can change the stats of... Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, I think what we're going to be doing with this new Game Plus thing is improving our weapons as much as we can. Yeah. We'll go with this. Wow, this is gonna make this really easy. That's kind of funny. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is crazy. Like, this is probably going to be a very easy playthrough. Oh, you know what? We should actually stick to, like, the plot skins, I think. Yeah. There we go.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yeah. Alright, mission 1. This is gonna be a very easy playthrough. In a way, maybe I should go with fresh save data, but...
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a homecoming party. We are briefing you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Wow.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst, stay sharp.
We'll go. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Bandit on your 6. Watch it.
Mage 2, locked.
They're way overhead.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good, guys.
I'm on this one's tail.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's showing some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
It's the theme tune! Let me know if the game is way louder than me or anything. I do think the game is the star of the show though. But in terms of presentation, you can see the leap from PS2 to PS4.
Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2.
The music might be a bit much. Flight options. Oh god. Okay, we can't adjust it here. Game is louder than you. Not that much. Cool. I will do tweaks in game when possible, but until then, bear with me 1 second. What we'll do, I'm gonna keep yapping as we just blah 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 blah. Thing is, I want the radio chatter to be really clear.
Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
Can you still hear the radio chatter okay? That's at 85%.
I've got your 6 covered, sir.
I think the only thing I really want to turn down is the music.
Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Okay, one thing I'm loving already is that the game now tells you which target you're going to highlight next. If you were to press the swap target button.
Missile launched. Mage 2 locked.
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They confirmed with their own payload.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Bitch gotta be higher, right.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
That might not be possible if the game's already at max volume. Like, so the way I would have to do it is turn everything else down. Boom! We'll work it out, but yeah, thank you for the feedback. But I'm just thinking, like, this orchestra, they're incredible, don't get me wrong. But you're being too loud, guys. Anyway, this is a New Game Plus playthrough. Normally you wouldn't have a plane this good.
Mage 2.
But rather than starting with fresh save data, we are going in with my already completed game save.
Mage 2, keep your focus.
And so we're basically already flying with one of the best planes in the game. But I haven't unlocked everything, so we could still shop around and all that stuff, you know?
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
I've turned up the game
I
again.
gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Look at the wings on this
Golem
thing.
1, return to base and report for debriefing.
They change position depending on your speed. This plane is fucking awesome.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise, the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
So Erusia is involved again, just like in Ace Combat 4.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
S rank. We're probably going to get a lot of S ranks due to the plane we're flying. But again, I'm specifically playing for the essentially the story. So if I go quit mission. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, we've decided, yeah, so the game is as loud as possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right, there's 15 points of this. See, we still want to hear the music, but how about that? Down by 4 points. I think the sound effects were pretty okay, but we'll maybe lower that a little. Maybe like by 2. It's very hard to know what's going to be right and not. Voice volume of radio conversations and debriefing. I want to keep that up. Distant unit meters. Yeah. There's flight stick stuff. I'll just check my... Yeah, we're on expert controls, which I highly recommend. It literally means you have more control over your plane. Right, we're gonna hit continue now.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
I'm disabled. And in a plane?
Was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid.
Yes, it
Usea
did.
was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning.
That was Ace Combat 4?
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head. and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusea, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusea went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusea didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Yep. That's what you saw at the very beginning of this stream.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Good.
I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Elise of the Kingdom of Erusea. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusea, on the opposite side of the Usian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
So yeah, there's a lot more story in this.
Erusea has made a declaration to the Osean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erusea are currently appearing throughout Usea. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns. Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent. We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation. The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element. First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar along the roads. You are to destroy them. They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay. Again, I think I'm going to use my fancy pants plane as much as possible. We've got ground targets here, so I am going to change special weapon. What I think is going to be cool about this New Game Plus playthrough is we haven't actually bought everything on my save that you potentially can. So I think I'm going to use this playthrough to basically go shopping for even more stuff. Like a lot of these level 2 upgrades and things. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna browse around, figure out what we need, and then look at the diagram to figure out what I have to buy in what order. Let's see here, because you can improve your plane stats and things. Flap actuators. Ooh. Oh, they're for multiplayer only. Interesting. Multiplayer. Wow, okay. Are these all multiplayer only? Okay, where's the single player stuff? Oh wow, look at this. The machine gun fires automatically. Ooh. Yeah, we're basically gonna go shopping, guys. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, wow. Yeah, so again, this is what you're gonna see here. Then is basically the reasons for replayability. So yes, the missions will be way easier because I'll be using this strike wyvern plane a lot. But yeah, there's definitely more stuff to go after, which is really quite exciting. Cool. Alright then, well, I guess we're not buying anything yet. Yeah, there's no ability to favorite a plane, so I think this star stuff, I think the star refers to this is DLC. So what I will say is I'm not going to use DLC planes. And enemy fleets. I would like a plane with the ability to fire at 4 land targets. Let's see if I have that. So I'm looking at the right side of the screen. Ah, here we go. 8 AGM. I'm willing to bet that stands for 8 air-to-ground missile. Let's have a look. Air-to-surface missiles that can lock up to 8 scattered targets. More than one lock on a single target for additional damage. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Excellent stuff. And then because we are Mage Squadron, we'll use that.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
More missiles. Yeah, like again, this playthrough is gonna seem really stupid compared to the last two because it's New Game Plus. But yeah, I think it's still gonna be very
Current
fun.
target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Alright, I'm gonna use regular missiles here.
Could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Now we're gonna swap.
Understood! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there!
We don't have any anti-air
It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
H2, target destroyed.
Oh, this should be fun, folks.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle! Requested permission to move the vehicle! We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
That radar was just about to go online. We pushed the plan forward too fast. The base was too far from Allied territory.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Locked, it's chow time.
Crush as many as you can.
Leave the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Missile launched. Targeting gun range.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. There's some feedback with those war merchants. Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Huh? Get my focus. They got me. The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Target was not struck.
So yeah, we can now use clouds to avoid missiles, which is really cool.
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Golem 2, Fox 2.
But yeah, the visual jump is insane. Like the clarity of the ground and yeah, the graphics. I mean, obviously it's a PS2 game, so duh, but it's a really cool evolution.
Getting out of rock. Breaking. All transports have been destroyed. But what were they carrying?
Missile closing. Evade.
Bandit on your tail. Retrieve over clear ground. Score 3, you have to bail out now. They withdraw.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
5 targets remaining. 4 targets remaining.
This is fun.
Do we really have interceptors? They're still pounding us.
Mage 2, missile away.
Great. So you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
3 targets remaining.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Mates 2, break that lock.
Boom!
Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
They ruined my action cam, damn it.
status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
I gotta get that pilot. He was saved by
These drones
cutscene.
have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
It's changed my target.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
I was going after the MiG and it changed my target.
Don't try to read their movements.
Page 2, enemy has a radar lock on you. Bandit on your 6, shake him off.
As you can see, these drones can turn way sharper.
Column Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
I think that MiG pilot escaped.
Right, I'll make it quick.
Crap, the aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds, the ice will melt.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Missile evaded.
There we go.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I still have 70
I don't know.
missiles
Maybe
left.
the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Alright. Yeah, this should be nice and easy.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
Talking about replayability though and incentive though, Yax, right? And I've never achieved this in any of the Ace Combat games, but I do know that basically every game in the series has an unlockable plane, at least one, that you have to get S rank on every mission. You see, we got A rank there. And I bet the reason why we didn't get an S is because we missed one of those target planes, but the cutscene happened, right? So that's not an S, so we'd have to play that again in theory. But I'm good. I'm good. We're just gonna play on. But yeah, there's replayability in these games, which is great.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel II was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
You remember the original Kestrel?
Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Osean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Okay. So we've only got air targets, so I'm gonna use the same plane that I did in the first mission, okay? Yeah, and what's nice is it keeps the parts that I selected from last time, and you can see the green sections of the stat bars that show like what stats are improved by the parts that I've selected. So there was a lot more customization and loadouts and stuff. Gonna lurk, no worries, Yaks. Enjoy whatever you're doing and enjoy the show. It's weird being so kitted out, but it's what I wanted to do. Because I knew from my first playthrough I didn't own everything, so.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Alright.
100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Wow, this thing is fast. Holy shit.
Trigger.
H Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco.
Mage 1 to Column 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we get wet, wild, and do dirty, dirty things. And once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds.
And so, your first hunting season begins. Mage 2, bandit down. Excellent work.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Grand 3, bailing out! Enemy is firing! We're surrounded. Bandit acquired. Firing. Warning! Bandit on your 6!
Let's do the humane thing and put it down.
Yeah, I'm on it now. I lost control!
You know what? Let's use standard missiles because in case we get drones later.
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in an IG turn.
Oh yeah, we get flares now. I forgot about that.
Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
I can't take it. You're getting your ass kicked. Ah, reinforcements! Eject!
What's the flare
I need
button?
reinforcements now! I'm taking damage, but I'm good to go.
Nice kill. One remaining.
I would assume it's down, but...
Why did they pull it out?
Missile launched.
Ah.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Enemy missile detected.
Got him.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
Seems to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
What the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Those of you that like big burps, prepare yourself. Every Ace Combat's got a super weapon. Behold the Arsenal Bird.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal Bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Bandits are best hell.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
All aircraft, no change in game plan. Destroy the Arsenal Bird.
But it's that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Mission 3, everybody, right?
Look at that light from the Arsenal Bird. What's going on here?
Targeted range of guns.
I can't get a read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Skeleton 1, check 6, Commander. You got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Try to find the situation.
Enemies too fast, I can't keep up.
We'll pass out some exhaust.
My reload speed's a bit slow.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3, Golem 2's hit! Status report. Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. It should still appear to be functioning okay.
Arsenal Bird. Don't let the UAV movements knock you sideways. Even a machine can be outsmarted.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
Just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking off!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they noticed earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go. But
As you
Golem
can
2's
see, I
hit.
nearly
Gotta send her
destroyed
back.
it.
Let's get dirty, Trigger.
There was just 2 more targets.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
Mage 2, locked.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work. More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative. This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's like
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Fox 2.
Golem and Mage Squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Fort Gray's aircraft. We'll let you take it easy this time.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Don't think, focus.
Targeting range of
If
guns.
Mage Squadron still have their hot shot, then we just might make it out. Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we're patient.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Mage 2.
Golem 2, lost.
Oh, sorry, Golem 2.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry. All UAVs have been splashed.
Now that was a mission 3.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
Yeah. Oh, look. And it's hard.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway is clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing. 3,000 to runway. Mage 2, lower speed. Mage 2, bank left. Mage 2, nose. You're too high.
I know what I'm doing.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
There we go.
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft carrier Kestrel II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti.
Oh, no.
Carrier-borne aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us. Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
So yeah, that was mission 3. S rank on it. Okay, so we're SAS. I suppose that makes sense, given that I'm British.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole.
Excuse me?
If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
Oh, God.
We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing a stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osea, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osea was, it was the prisoners.
What's with the
They'd shout,
toilet roll?
"Burn Osea down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Why did the cellmates throw toilet paper out of their cells where they can't reach it when they need to wipe their ass? Like, doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us.
Of course you clipped that.
The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osea's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon after. A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission.
Oh, good.
The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Okay, so a few things I want to mention, alright? Because, of course, we've gone from Ace Combat 5 to Ace Combat 7. So there is like a time skip there, right? Because Ace Combat 6 was Xbox 360 only. Now, obviously, this game, Ace Combat 7, the plot is revolving very much around a space elevator, and it mentioned like it was built after the last war. I'm assuming that the space elevator is a key focus of either Ace Combat 6, which I never played due to it being a 360 exclusive, or it could even potentially be there's another Ace Combat game after Ace Combat 6 that released on 360 and PS3 called Ace Combat Assault Horizon. Most people hate that game. It's just not good. Like, people describe it as an on-the-rails shooter, whereby there's like an assault mode mechanic in the gameplay where your plane is controlled for you in terms of like direction of flight, and you just have to aim a reticle and shoot at your target. Yes, the game looked way more cinematic and, you know, it looked cool, but it was less fun to play for Ace Combat fans. I've never played Assault Horizon, and it sounds like I wasn't missing much. But yeah, I've also never played Ace Combat 6. And again, either of these games might have involved the space elevator in some way. But of course, Ace Combat 5 was set in 2010. This game's set in 2019. The world is set in the fictional world of Strange Real. And a lot's happened in 9 years, clearly. Another thing that you may notice, before I actually get on with this mission is that Osea is very much the strange real equivalent of the United States. You can tell that from their Bright Hill office, which is obviously like the equivalent of the White House. And yeah. Okay, we've got 12 AA guns, 3 SAMs. Doesn't mention any air targets, but I reckon there will be some. I think as a result, we're gonna go for the, not this plane, but the F-35C. And we'll do the 8 air-to-ground missile thing. And again, we're still the Mage Squadron, so yeah.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Yeah, I don't know why Ace Combat 6 was 360 exclusive. Clearly, Project Aces, which is the dev team at Namco for this series, they must have struggled to develop for PS3. That's the only thing I can think of.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
We're gonna go nice and slow here, okay? Looks like I've got to turn left around this.
Careful of ice formation in the clouds. Mage 2, you're icing up.
Touchpad to check my routes. But yeah, we can't just fly straight to the space elevator there in the distance. Because if we do...
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused. Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Gusts are pulling my plane around. That's not cool. Turning right here, are we?
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you.
Thinking forward. Yeah, I'm thinking forward and then round.
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Then we have a big gap around this circle.
Titan launch. Status report. How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand. Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Fuck.
Mage 2's crashed.
And that's what happens when you take your eye off your altitude. Oh, we have checkpoints now. Oh, you see, like, back in my day on PS2, right? If you failed a mission, like in Ace Combat 4 or 5, you have to do the whole thing again. No longer.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar.
Oh, that's crazy.
Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden.
Okay.
You're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
I actually think we are actually near the start of the mission. We are. Yeah. Okay, so the checkpoints are terrible. Or non-existent, really. Cool. We gotta go high speed through here so that we don't ice up. Okay.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Yeah, this gust moving me around. Not a fan.
Situation normal. Not unsighted.
Trigger, you got two directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry, we're watching over you. You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
I kind of wish they did what they did with Ace Combat 5, where the circles would be smaller the lower you're flying.
How could anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Am I going the right way?
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Right, we're gonna keep going dead ahead.
Rendezvous point dead ahead. Hang in there.
We're not gonna be tempted by that little gap there. It's not big enough. We're gonna go for the next one. I'm wondering if you can't get an S rank if you use the checkpoint.
Nothing here. Are we under attack? No change.
Okay, we're lined up. Coming in. Cool. Phase 1 complete.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Mage 2, locked.
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Half of the SAM sites are down.
Oh, I love this
Mage 2,
plane.
target down.
Missile.
Half of the anti-air guns down.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. The cavalry's here.
Missile.
Golem Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
It's alright, guys, I got this.
Stay focused. Y'all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
I did.
All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
See, I'm going up to meet our two landings.
Of course.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
We'll pass out from the target before the enemy wears out.
Target is destroyed.
Mage 2, target destroyed.
Warning, enemy in your 6. Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
I'm gonna prioritize the
UAVs
container
approaching the
tracks.
space elevator. Stop them.
Attack fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! Yeah, make sure to destroy the target.
We're fighting against machines.
Locked, it's chow time. Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive? Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up. UAV down. UAV confirmed down.
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermal barracks!
The soundtrack's kind of metal.
Missed.
Real choke fest.
Do you copy? I am with President Harley.
Rescue unit down. On to the soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out. That's about half. Mop up the rest.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do. They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover. Target is in range of guns. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Enemy on your tail. Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Enemies locked on.
3 remaining.
Golem 2, hang in there.
UAV down.
On his tail.
1 remaining. All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
All right. Mother Goose 1 taking off. Mr. Harling wants
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh god, we're not done.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming up.
Enemies locked. Lock acquired.
Targeting gun range. Locked.
Roger.
I might need to improve my reload speed, guys.
Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Enemy UAV down. Great job, Trigger.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way. Evading. Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Cargo Squadron, stand by for my order. What about the lighthouse? Dying in the harbor. We won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours.
Missile evaded.
Where's the signal?
Whoa! I feel like that should have been a mission fail. But I'm relieved it's not.
Airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble.
Enemy UAV.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel.
Double Roger.
Is that EMPU? Oh no! The space elevator!
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a threat. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority. Target lock. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harley? Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Locked. Bandit is down. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, heading toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe. Mage 2, clear out the bogies near Mother Goose 1. Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAVs. We've run out of time. Return to base. The mission has failed.
What? Oh, was I going off to the wrong ones?
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV.
I am now grateful for these checkpoints.
Roger, continue to maintain air superiority. Fight! Mother Goose 1 hit!
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Can Mr. Harley? Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Radar lock acquired.
Fox 2. Missile evaded. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining. Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
No.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating. Friendly fire. I saw it. Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1, was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
I forgot about this.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand why.
I actually forgot about that.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
I legit forgot about this. B rank. Well, damn. You got one or more new emblems. Oh great, a new reward. Prison. Yeah.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Oh, you know.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right? There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last war, remember? He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had to go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here. Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
444.
All right, guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base 444th Squadron. But that is just some symbolic bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire, and as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary. How many can actually
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start with Harling's murderer. We don't expect you to down any bombers, but what we do want is to make them think that we've got an active base here.
Wow. Alright, you guys. Enjoy the ambience. I'm gonna edit this gap out, but I'm gonna use the facilities, alright? So hang tight, you'll see me on camera real soon. Hopefully I remember to turn my mic on. If you see me yapping again and you can't hear me, spam my mic is mute in the chat, okay? Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Or maybe a few. But either way, I'll be as quick as I can, and then for the YouTube VOD, I'll edit out the wait time. See you in a bit. Without further ado, let's do Mission 5. We probably want the air-to-air.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway. Control, would you kindly send me up first? Spare 8, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing deception and interception.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Woohoo! Up
Blood's boiling! Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn, you're good. Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
This is Bandog. Spare 15, I'm handling surveillance. The bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? Righto.
3, this is School 1. Numbers we can handle. Proceed with us. School Squadron, get into formation.
They're making some big holes. Filling them's gonna be a pain in the ass. Launcher involves, not people. No, people just keep getting stupider and stupider. Got one on my tail.
There's a juicy target.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit! The enemy just hit the control tower!
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke!
Send in the fire team. Do not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKinsey? Damn it! Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're cleared to engage. Show no mercy.
We'd be done by now. I have to remake the odds. Want to bet which one of us gets the first kill trigger?
Starts. This is the Peter unit.
It counts going
I
forward.
decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your line tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
Missile! Evading! Target acquired.
Attack didn't connect. Sorry, I got lucky.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that we're throwing get dressed up real pretty.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own asses and look up. Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harlan's murderer.
We're cut off. We can't break away. We can't. We lost all of them. Where the hell are we out here?
Fox 2.
Missile.
Your ass is mine. Die.
I like the fact that the HUD can now show, like when you zoom the map in, you can now see
This isn't our first dance. I'm hit! Enemy got away.
like which target you're firing at.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Geez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
This is School 6. Attack missed. Trying again.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got good money riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Hurry now! We won't make it to the target!
The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment.
Trigger again!
On fire! We're going down!
Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
We're losing escorts! Hurry now! Finish the job and let's get out! How can we murder this killed? We're too busy to maneuver! I can't get away! Can't maintain altitude! Clear out!
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, Tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. I can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen.
Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack! 2 targets remaining.
I'm attacked.
Someone make a squadron of convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. The paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war. It's a piece of cake.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
Too slow, spare 6.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Hell yeah! Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Heading is good. Stay on course.
There we go.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Oh, what a shame.
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have...
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
What? But isn't that kind of what you need? A rank, okay.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures.
Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them. Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Did you get that, chat?
When he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime. Test sites soon flourished. One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the daughter of Erusia's new ruler. She was the connection to the royal bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
Golden Retriever.
They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic. I wonder how Mihai felt about all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data, after all. I wish I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Long day, oh boy.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Roca Roja to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs. However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
It's alright, this is the New Game Plus run. We got loads of ammo, which is great. Listen, I just want to check out that replay that I saved to make sure that we got all of Mihai's full name. It's very important that you all know it.
Mihai, Dumitru, Margarita, Corneliu, Leopold, Blanca, Carol, Aeon, Ignatius, Raphael, Maria, Nikitas, A. Shalaji.
Did you get that, chat?
When he was young.
I'm not sure you all got it. Let's review it again.
Mihai, Dumitru, Margarita, Corneliu, Leopold, Blanca, Carol, Aeon, Ignatius, Raphael, Maria, Nikitas, A. Shalaji.
Did you get that, chat?
When he was
oh, so good. Anyway. We want this one. Yeah. So we're going to be firing at ground stuff, so we're going to use the F-35C again. We could go to the shop briefly though, couldn't we? Let's see if we can get anything useful. Oh, I don't have all the weapons for this. Now I do. Oh yeah, I want this. So we need 550,000. Yeah, we're gonna buy the SU-37. Yeah. So let me just check a few things. Yeah, we got 3 weapons there, but then now should have. Yeah, we got this. This is new. Right, let's have a look at our skins. So yeah, we need the spare skin now, because we're no longer Mage Squadron. So that previous mission was a mistake in terms of how we look.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yeah.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. Whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spotted. They're not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Trigger. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. The The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Missile incoming! Break!
Missile hit!
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Locked on bandit.
Locked on. Locked on. Get out of there.
Hostile on your tail.
In gun range. Vehicle down.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Locked on.
Spare 15, SAM sight down.
Maybe if we had some anti-surface weaponry. Missile inbound! Evade!
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Enemy has a lock.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Locked on bandit.
Spare 15, locked. Enemy has a lock on you. Spare 15, SAM sight down.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a jailer?
Okay.
Target destroyed. The bomber has left the AO. Do not pursue. Keep the enemy shooting at you.
Locked on bandit. Enemy has a lock.
So yeah, this is a score challenge mission where we have to reach a certain score target.
Missile away. AA gun down.
Isn't dropping bombs on a passive enemy just an air raid?
Enemy has a lock. Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Yeah, don't care, it's alright. Let's clear this area out.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. When something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up, hold up.
Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Missile away. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? Heard about them on the news.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns.
That liar son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, shake it off.
God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile, another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
Well, he lost that bet.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me. Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shut down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right? I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him.
15, enemy's got a lock.
Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. I'm finally finding my groove. Trigger, hostile behind you!
The solar panels. Missile. We've got less than 3 days worth of energy stored.
Missile away. Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Missile incoming! Break! Enemy sticking in my rear!
5 minutes remaining.
7 down. That's more than an ace.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile!
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside.
Not to control this mission.
You've got to be kidding.
Bandit sighted.
Listen up to me. Breaking.
Spare 15, watch your tail.
Lock 2. You're still at it.
up, 10 crafts down. If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
UAV splashed.
Oh, you're worth a lot of points.
Missile launched.
There's an enemy on your tail.
Come on, hit those damn fighters!
3 minutes remaining.
Gotta hurry up. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
They have me spiked.
Fox 2.
The enemy can only hit us from a few positions. Set your sights on there.
Spare 15, bandit is down.
I think I'm gonna run out of time, guys.
Missile, evading!
Target down.
You take care of the surface target.
In gun range.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit.
Oh god, I'm out of ammo.
Seconds remaining.
Missile.
It's bad.
Trigger just crashed!
Yeah, we failed. We're out of ammo. Wow. I was right near the score I needed too. Oh my god, it's the whole thing.
Welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything.
Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. The whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire.
Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. The vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target.
You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again. Trigger, rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Fly off? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here. Team launching missile. Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
So does that mean I can resupply now? Is that what they're saying? I'm allowed to resupply? Because if I'm allowed to resupply, this is going to go a lot better.
They have me spiked. Incoming missile. Breaking.
Because we can get more of those 8 target things. Let's try it. I bet in order for you to get A grade, yeah, we can resupply. I bet for an S rank you have to beat it without resupplying
Spare
or
15,
something.
this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
We're fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at that.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Oh, this mission's gonna go way better now.
I can dodge this! Locked. They've got a lock. No way! Missile away. Warning! Missile in the air! Enemies locked on you! Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target? Spare 15, you're hit. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Let's go up.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
Marked on bandit.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
We're gonna resupply again. This is making it way easier. So yeah, it's like Ace Combat 4 in that we can resupply, which is great.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
We're fine. And again, we're going to stick with that, but at least we have the 4 air-to-air things so that when the mission changes, we can deal with all those drones.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
Lock on bandit.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably even says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Band Dog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Triggers destroyed all the trucks. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Spare 15, locked on. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots? What about them on the news?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Spare 15, Fox 2.
I'm finally finding my groove.
Well, we got 6 minutes, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go for air targets for this last phase. Right, we're gonna intercept those drones.
Approaching return line. Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower your airspeed.
Shut up.
Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
We got it. Yeah, we'll do this.
Spare 15, you are cleared for takeoff. Get your ass in gear.
So we need over 6,000 points.
Shit, my tail's on fire. Spare 15 locked.
There we go. MQ-99s.
Fox 3. Spare 15 down another. That's 3. Is Trigger still alive? This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too. High roller, missile. Take it off. God damn it, I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller, missile. Another one! I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out. Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down. Locked on. My finger's on the trigger. What happens to a bet when the banker's out? Void, you moron. Another man's down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished. I'm hit! My aircraft! This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots? Shut up! Try and stop me! I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you can reach your numbers. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit. 7 down. That's more than an ace. Spare 15, bandit splashed. Watch your space. I don't even work. Engage or face punishment. Kidnapping away, little guard dog. You'll pay for this. Mine. Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Spare 15 is cleaning up. 10 crafts down. Missile launched. Damn, these guys are agile. minutes remaining. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to catch some more lead.
They're going after the plane instead.
Fox 3. Target is still alive.
Lost control. Ejecting.
There we go. I reckon we'll do it this time.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise. 2 minutes remaining.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him.
You're in the clouds. Fox 3.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You gotta be kidding.
Spare 15 locked on.
Well, we've beat the mission at least, guys. So we don't need to go back for ammo.
Missile incoming. Break.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
1 minute remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
Yeah, this one.
Get the mobile looking below. Bandit acquired. Look good.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
They have him spiked.
30 seconds remaining.
Too low and you'll get fired from the ground. If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits.
Ah, we ran out of
Okay,
time.
you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Rest in peace, High Roller.
Some welcome.
All right.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return line for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Oh, okay. C rank. Yeah, I bet we have to beat it without going for ammo. I bet that's what we're actually supposed to do. I don't mind. I don't mind.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own. Your mission is to get them back safely, which I think is the perfect punishment for your crimes.
Okay. Excuse me while I go to the aircraft tree, because what we want to look for is... yeah, we want this. Unlocking stuff! Thanks to New Game Plus! Looks kinda cool, doesn't it? And yet, we're not actually going for that plane. We're going for the gun automation, which we cannot afford right now. But that's the next thing I'm gonna buy. Yeah, we got most of the plane parts I can see. A lot of these are multiplayer only. Yes, we need this, missile flight speed. Yeah, it was this kind of stuff that we didn't do. Missile lock-on range. So we also need to buy this plane. Very cool. And actually, like, I didn't realize about all these multiplayer upgrades. No wonder I was rubbish online. We gotta buy this stuff for the multiplayer. And there's a lot. But that's really cool. Okay, so because we got air to ground stuff, there's our new SU-34. Oh wait, no, maybe it was this. Either way, very cool. I want... Actually, no, we need the plane that we had. Air to ground. And yeah, still the spare skin thing.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Thank you everybody for being here. Appreciate you.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Don't panic. They'll crash on their own.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
They're flying between the columns.
Caution, pull up. Missile. 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 Missile.
This wind.
Missile launched.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Looks an awful lot like Erusia's getting prepared for an all-out war to me.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Move on to the next target. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
Missile.
Locked.
Missile.
Destruction of target facility confirmed.
Let's just fly above everything because we can.
Looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Missile.
Righto.
Missile.
The wind! I can't fly straight!
Missile.
Use the winds to guide you, amateurs.
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
Easy peasy.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Blake, goddammit, Blake!
Missed target.
Figured UAVs wouldn't like lightning. Let's go.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air! Cyclops 2, missile fired at you!
Strider 2, enemy behind you.
Shit, this is bad. I wish I had some air-to-air missiles.
Prioritize recon squadron survival. I repeat, your top priority is to get them out safely, even if you die in the process.
Shake that missile off, Cyclops 3!
Someone flew into the thunderclouds.
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Cyclops 3, watch your ass! Strider 2, missile going your way! Strider 2 is hit!
Got one on my ass.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Bandit has a lock on me. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
15 locked on.
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Strider 2 struck by a missile.
What was that?
Bide your time till there's a chance to get the hell out.
UAV splashed.
Thanks. I owe you.
Yes, you do.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Evading
Trigger's been
intruders.
struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic. UAV down.
Wow, this is crazy.
Bandog,
those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
No, they don't even have a formation. Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass!
Dealing with 9Gs is tough, but for those UAVs, it's just another day in the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass?
Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean.
Damn it.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking. Bandit has a lock.
Strider 3, missile in the air! Evade!
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off. Jaeger, look after the survivors. Roger. 4 to go.
Okay.
Target is still alive.
Shake that enemy!
Hostile behind you. Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break.
Hostile behind me!
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me. Break. They're all over me.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail. Cyclops 2, missile inbound.
Okay.
On my target. Cyclops 4, missile. Even if they are just decoys, there are too many.
Fox 2. UAV destroyer.
Evading.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support. Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs. Got it. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band Dog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
UAV's retreating. Let's go. Cyclops 2 has broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6. Cyclops 1, missile!
So I just gotta lose the support. Just one fighter target. They move pretty good for machines. Lots of them.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell them I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Yay!
Wait a minute. Hold it.
Oh, give me a break. You have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it.
He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8, no dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide. Woohoo!
Oh shit.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
He told us the jobs are done. I'm going home. Last of the 444's craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, spare 11, for an element to take up the rear. Get it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
I got 2 hits on him.
Soul 2, Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, enemies later.
Don't call me that.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm excited.
Go get him.
Soul 1, moving to assist.
Your jobs and I'll do mine.
Bandits in the clouds. Chase him down. You've got this.
Wiseman, you see that color? Where he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear like when he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, we'll act as a shield. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking them on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Shaking bandit.
The enemy's in the clouds. Follow them, spare 15. Do something or the entire recon squadron could go down.
Alert! System failure. Alert! System failure.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock. Don't ice up in there.
Wow.
I can't see with clouds. Focus on your own job, Seymour.
Missile away.
Bandit fire missile.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
That is
Soul 1, the
third
clouds are
hit.
overhead. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Oh, he's bugging out.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, God Dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will it be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
That was awesome.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far, don't screw up now. 3,000 meters. Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1,500 meters. Lower your nose. You're too high. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
There we go.
Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. kind of surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Well, we got it first try, so I'd say that's quick enough. You know?
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
A rank, not bad. Oh, hey, medal. Relieved. F-15J skin. Nice. Hey, we're unlocking new stuff.
I had a chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Oh, thank you very much, but stop calling me an idiot.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Blah, 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 blah. Ground targets 213. Jesus Christ. Okay. I know what plane we're using. See, here's the thing. Oh, we could do the F-22AA. 80 air to ground. Oh, wow, yeah, we should do the F-22AA. Yeah, there's way more. Yeah, we should use the Raptor. The F-22A Raptor. Yeah, we should use this. 100%. Cool. But if we remember, we were going for. This is where we might make some modifications. We were going for that. The gun thing, right? Yeah, this. Heck yeah. Nice. Oh, we don't have enough. Boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I actually messaged about that in the Boost Gang server in the Racing Games channel. Even if we do it off stream, yeah, I'd like to play the festival that should be ongoing. To be fair, so I've got a barbecue tomorrow afternoon, but I am potentially, if you folks are available after my lunch care, we could do a session. And if people are cool with me streaming it and showing off like how great Crossworld is, I could maybe do a short stream. It would have to be a short one, but I could probably do a short stream before family arrive for the barbecue, if people are up for it. I won't do Ace Combat because the missions can be long, of course. So yeah, it might work out. We could maybe do an hour of Crossworlds tomorrow afternoon if people are up for it, and unlock some Ninja Turtle stuff. Does that sound good? Because my care, while I never know exactly when it will be, they're usually around 12:30ish, and then my barbecue is at 3 p.m. so I was told by Mum. So I might be able to squeeze in a short stream after care before the barbecue. We could do that. Yeah, again, I can't give exact ETAs, but yeah, it would be fun. Anyway, we said we needed to use the F-22, didn't we? And yeah, because this actually has way more. Oh wait, no, that's air-to-air missile. No, that's not gonna work at all. Sorry, I gotta look at the aircraft tree again, guys. We need air to ground. Air to ground. AA. Air to ground. Is there a plane with 8 air to ground? Oh, it is the... Yeah, it is what we were using before. Yeah, the F-35C. Yeah, I don't think there's another plane. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna modify the 35C. Yeah. Parts. Now what we need to do here is free up some parts. Like, yeah, we don't have... Oh, check this out. Oh, multiplayer only. What can I take off? I actually think, yeah, we'll make the plane a little worse for handling so that we can fit this on. The machine gun automatically fires when the reticle is displayed. Yeah, there we go. That is a nice big upgrade. Because I'm useless with the gun. Cool. Yeah, no worries on the maybe, but if people are around, I'll consider doing it. Either way, I'll be playing some Crossworld this weekend, likely off stream. So for example, I could maybe do some games after I've been put to bed tonight, and I'll play it on my Switch, or at least try.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Box 2. Whoa. Shows well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then.
Oh, it's this mission. God damn it.
Too easy.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was gay.
Spare 15 locked.
This beats being stuck in the penal, babe.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on there. Spare 15. Enemy has a lock on you. We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
Nickel.
Can we refill ammo?
Spare 15, target destroyed.
No, we can't.
I don't know what you were keeping there, but it's all ashes now.
Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
Box 2.
Locked. Box 2.
This auto-firing gun is funny because I'm still not aiming at it anymore.
2 minutes remaining. AE gun down.
You're just quietly plugging away. You think you're the only sane one here?
Bandog was right. Bring up the proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou-act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Jackpot, the Trigger's full of oil.
Behind you! Get the ships out of here before they're blown up! Trigger, missile incoming!
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea. Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger. Go away, Portess. Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Wow, there's loads of targets here to the point where I'm thinking I should have actually come here with just big bombs. Carpet bomb in place. Probably have been the way to get the points.
Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
When first been attacked, I can pick them all day.
Their target's just a few down.
Enemy has a lock.
Yeah, we might actually fail.
30 seconds remaining. Destroy the targets. You're being slow. Get back. Spare 15 locked.
Trigger eliminated the target.
On my enemy's tail. Push through. The enemy has escaped.
Yeah, we failed.
The enemy's gunning for me.
We've run out of time. The mission is a failure. Spare Squadron, Anessa 2 has arrived. Sticking around will only ruin your planes.
Wow, so even with great planes, we can fail. I'm gonna quit the mission, and we'll have one more go. But this time, I will skip the cutscene because we've seen it. Skip the briefing because we've seen it. Have a look at the aircraft tree. Find something with a guided large bomb. So we need let's go all the way to the end of the tree again. Homing bombs lock up 4 targets simultaneously. Ah, I don't have that. What was the thing with the guided bomb, homing bombs? Yeah, we'll try that. The XSDB. This.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Hopefully we get it this time.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs? I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. The boats, all warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Requesting assistance.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Locked on.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought it was one
now. That's a hit.
This being stuck at the beetle, babe.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
They decided.
Missile evading!
Missile.
Missile inbound! Evade!
Missile.
Hostile on your tail.
Spare 15, enemy's got a lock.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Suck on that.
3 minutes remaining. Vanessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
We don't have enough anti-air weapons. The enemy's got great range.
On my target.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Why are we plugging away? You're the only sane one here.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier-than-thou act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Yeah, that's the stuff, Trigger.
Oh god.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile inbound, evade. Target destroyed. 2 minutes remaining.
Air 15, hostile has a lock.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
Black 2.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Enemy locked.
A missile hits you.
Oh shit.
They're targeting every last oil truck. Enemy is split.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Whoa, that was close.
Enemy has a lock. Hostile on your tail.
Target is still alive. 1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
And cheers me up. Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
Oh, I think we've done it this time.
Shouting that and throwing a rock is what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining. Vehicle down.
Cool.
Locked on hostile. We just got everything loaded.
incoming! Missile in the air!
Looking good. I'll take jobs like this any day. Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right. Bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Oh god, I hate this bit. Yeah, I remember this.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best.
Target is down. Well done.
Got one on radar. Moving.
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone? They don't run out of gas, right?
They got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Band Dog.
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Ah.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of smoke. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn.
The thing is, if I'm hit even once, I fail because I've got 99% damage.
I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger? Trigger just shut down.
Yep. Okay, I'm hoping for a good checkpoint, everybody. I'm hoping for a good checkpoint. That'll do.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil.
Oh, that will definitely do.
HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that
We
turns
got
up.
we got all our ammo back.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on
radar. Moving.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit.
Sucks. I hate this mission.
We don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Can't see the highway unless you get way down.
Bastards picked a hell of a place to hide.
Bombs away. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Okay, straight ahead there.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming
Actually,
me.
easier to stay
They appear
above
to be
the
Erusian
clouds.
drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Column of Trigger, look sharp. Who did that? It was Trigger.
Trigger, I like your style.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Warning, missile in the air. We can't attack the surface when our lives are on the line.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmines with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender Jack is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
If we follow the tankers, our tails will be exposed. I guess I'll pick off the guys going after Trigger.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Play along, Trigger.
Missile incoming! Break!
Oh my god, there's trucks ages away.
Hostile has a lock.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down. Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. Trigger, missile incoming!
I can't see them.
So why aren't we doing that?
God, they were on my screen.
Trigger, hostile behind you!
There we go.
More people stay behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Trigger trashed the target.
Trigger again? Who's burning? That was some primo jet fuel.
Missile incoming! Evade! Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
I've got one on my back.
Leaving the operation area.
Caution alert. Caution alert.
Oh no, I flew over. Oh. I gotta go again. This bit sucks.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Bombs away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
That cheers me up. Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar.
Well done, Andy. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done.
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that!
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Damn, the truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go shoot them down?
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Band Dog.
Nothing but sand and rocks. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up.
This mission sucks.
I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
They shot at! What is this bullshit?
Bombs away. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Those trucks can't be all-terrain. They should be close to the roads.
Missile inbound. Evade. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
If I get hit even once, it's
You know why that
over.
political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
We have to take out the UAVs first.
Locked. Bombs away.
Bandit in my sights. More people stayed behind than I thought. Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. That's how I'm still alive. Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again?
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away, and he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Never turn your back on the enemy.
The last two, where are they? The last two.
First in on Group 115.
Almost out of special weaponry.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give
Oh, we did it! 99% damaged, we did it.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
Oh.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Worked like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
Shut up, man. Yeah, I remember hating that mission back in 2019.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Grade C. I'll take it. New emblem. Sweet. We are gonna leave it there today, folks. That is part 1 of Ace Combat 7. As you heard, there might be a session of, Sonic Racing Crossworlds tomorrow, if I have time. It's not a guarantee, because I have a barbecue in the afternoon, but if we can get people together, then we will, and I think it'd be really good fun. So if you don't see me tomorrow for Sonic Racing, then I'm hoping to do something with Mum on Sunday, probably golf. Now that we've finished Dead Island 2, I've wanted to bring golf back. We'll see what happens there. As for Ace Combat 7, that's going to resume probably on Tuesday afternoon. But yeah, if you folks stay where you are, I am actually going to raid into a friend that is doing a birthday stream. Pretty sure it's not their birthday today, but they've got things going on. And I want to send us over to celebrate. This is a pretty awesome dude, and I'm very grateful to call him friend. It is the one, the only. Well, you know what? I'll just show you. But yeah, we're gonna continue this Tuesday afternoon, I think, because I normally take a chill day on a Monday. But yeah, let's raid channel. Scroobius Pip. The one and the only. Let's go say hi.
Happening, lads.